fucker doesn't move anywhere. You just got to unscrew a couple of things, and it's, yeah, 10-ton robot. It's not going anywhere. Like, sure, they might pinch the diesel and they might have a go at the hydro, but that's about it.
Yeah, these MREs, it's been so long since I've hiked. When I did hike or backpack a lot, perfect amount, so cycle those out by just going on hiking trips. But all I do these days is go on drinking trips.
Yeah, that's always fun. Wake up the next day screaming for a can of Coke.
Into the spirit world every night, just like I'm about to do right.
So it was ISP. It was an 807. I don't know, 850 watt, and it's like $2,000 original price, and it's like after everything's said and done, I think it was $479 I paid, which is a good deal. And that thing runs, like I said, the washer, the dry, everything.
If I had a game freezer, I'd do it.
Yeah, you just have your little frick. No, you don't even have like a cool, like a chest freezer or nothing in you?
No, I bought this house for the fucking bitch.
This would be funny, eh? You know, homie? Hey, Coyote, you know the guy who sounds like your soundboard? That kid? I'm telling you, he actually just contacted me, he's gonna come in. He sounds just like the soundboard. You know the nobody. You wait till he comes in, man. He's exactly that kid.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say I got a soundboard of you, right? To him, he'll believe it. He'll actually believe that. That's him.
So talk like just talk my normal voice.
No, that when you do that one, when you just play that, so I got a soundboard of you, and you'll believe it. You'll go, fucking wait.
Hold up.
I'm having a lot of fun in the pictures and videos.
Which one find it? Biggs. Spook. I think a whole bunch of people are coming in from Hangouts, man, because I just noticed some from Hangouts and they are homie. So I think people in Hangouts are saying there's a here, and they'll probably come.
Nah, for fuck. What is it with these fucking idiots following their asses around everywhere?
Oh, man.
Here, have a look at fucking, what do they call it? Pictures and videos, man. Here's the solution.
Pio came in. He's an Ashkenazi Jew from Poland. Alright? And he'll debate for the side of being a Jew. So if you hate Jews, he's the guy to go to. Vent all your anger, and he'll actually, you won't get offended.
I get what you're saying, but I don't really hate Jews. It's more I hate interest. So when you take a loan out,
Australians don't really hate Jews, man.
Yeah, I know. We don't have anything.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't get it.
You guys been
fucking Jews.
Because you've been brainwashed by the Jews all your fucking life. So get it. Yeah.
I'm not saying that you give a shit about Jews. I'm just saying that Australia doesn't. Most we don't.
Of course you don't.
No.
But to us,
it's hard not to.
To us, everyone else sort of seems to, right? It's
Yes.
not safe to us.
Yes.
Dude, they don't own it. Listen, Australia's different, man. We don't have. It's the Chinese that own us, bro. It's the Chinese that own 80% of our. Chinese that own 80% of our
What the
shit.
fuck?
It's not the
PMAR's over
Jews.
here? Jesus.
You know what the Jews own? It's homie. It's homie.
Here now.
Yo.
Fuck.
Hold up. How many of
Jesus,
these people
homie.
do I know, Glad?
How you doing, bro?
I'm chilling. What's good with you, Glad?
How you going, man? How you
There you
been?
go. Snowbird.
Shabbat shalom. I'm getting by.
What's up, my nigga?
You like that?
I'm seeking mental.
Holy mom.
Fucking right in the pussy.
That guy is a god. Like literally, I wish they'd bring him back because I mean, media right now is spastic.
I've done that to before.
You've done it to him yourself. Good
Yeah,
shit.
alright. Not so much that, I call it fake news and whatnot, and they get all triggered.
Oh yeah, they jump up and down. Well, the other one that's really good is, you know, the crazy string. You get that and start launching it, the camera and everything. Fucks them up. And you just keep doing it.
I can't believe they kicked KD after a minute. Sure. That was fun.
Downloading
Forza 4, man. You can play it on the computer now.
Everybody's looking at their screen.
I'm gonna have to turn Coyote down, man. It's fucking annoying after a while, dude.
Oh,
Understood.
come on.
That part of my head that's got like the, you know, annoying smile fucking sound, you know, it's starting to hurt. Trust me.
I'll stop for
Hey, 2 minutes. 2 fucking minutes. Nothing takes 2 minutes.
Yeah, I've not had a driving game or a driving simulator in so long.
Looking for goth girlfriend. Must be goth a girl. A girl. Fuck. Is that really that bad these days? That you got to put that down.
What? Looking for a goth girl?
Well, it goes slash a goth slash a girl, like, so not a guy or a tranny, right? Like, is it that bad that you have to actually state that?
I don't know.
What the fuck is a
I
goth?
hope my boys don't have issues trying to find fucking dates.
Look at
What
this.
is a goth? Is that
Lonely,
the
sad,
people who wear
pathetic.
full
The
black and
females.com.
fucking worship Satan?
No, it was all about Marilyn Manson, man. Sweet dreams are made of these.
Fuck off.
I'm gonna email this guy, man.
It's all about marijuana, man.
Lonely,
Hey, Axe.
sad,
Get the fuck right.
pathetic.
They dress like the Addams family and shit, yeah.
The
Hey,
fuck
check
is
this
going
out.
on here?
Oh, right.
Hey, P-Mars, is that your ad for a girlfriend?
Fuck.
Oh. Jokes, man.
Right,
Fucking
man.
right. Right. It's-
What
I'm
up,
joking.
nigga?
What up?
I'm joking,
What up?
man.
Hi, Coyote.
Don't lose your shit and go for the next 2 years.
You can't get a girlfriend?
Hey, Katie.
Huh. Why get a girlfriend when you can be the girlfriend?
I'm an incel.
You're an
That's
incel?
oh,
Anyone
Yeah.
can have that shit.
I don't hate women though. I love and respect them.
yeah. That's probably why you're an incel, faggot.
Come on, you know you haven't lived until you've done some good old slam fucking. That shit's fucking lit, man.
What the fuck is the bottom one, man? What the fuck is that? Oh my god, a gun piece of cut.
Oh my
Gotta
god,
be
my
myself.
name is Preach. I like to eat preach.
Hey, Pop Balls, how the fuck are you, fucking troll?
How are you, you fucking son?
My brown senpai, how you doing?
Pop-Ball.
Yo, I'm on 4th beer. I got the laundry going. I don't have a job.
Yeah, that's always good. Why have a job? You
still
got laundry to
reprobate.
do.
Yo, Pritch, if you pay me, nigga, I'll suck your dick, man. It's not a big deal.
Really? Like, I got 10 cents sitting on the fucking bench here.
Nah, get the fuck out of here. My mouth is worth fucking $50,000.
Oh, now you've got standards.
Yeah, nigga, your dick's like by a fucking kangaroo, man.
It was took you off for a dime, prick. The dime crew, innit?
Yo, STL, who are those girls that you posted? Because there's an Indian girl in the front left.
I'll give you dollars.
She got nice titties.
Everybody check pictures and videos. I swear we were talking to this guy. Yamanos.
Who's that guy?
That's the guy, that's a tank driver out of Fury. You know, he's also in the movie Shooter.
I'm gonna steal this, actually. This is
That movie's sad, man. I hate that movie. Well, I love the movie, but it's such a sad ending.
Yeah, I know,
It's
but
like
I
a
kind of
Mexican
every time Pop Bottles talks, I'm picturing that bloke.
Nah, dude, my
Shoot the buddies, man.
low right
They're all
now,
dead.
dude.
What? Are you a fucking
Usually I can
doctor?
come in
Do your
here
fucking
with
job.
more testosterone than Grizzly and his daddy combined.
Pop Bottles, what's your worldview?
The world is gonna end. World War III, dude. People don't like people.
Hey, Pop,
Yeah.
did you end up ringing your dad?
Actually, you know what's funny is that my dad actually called today and I talked to him and then we hung up.
Good effort.
Why?
That is fucking hilarious.
Why?
Because he's a fucking dickhead. You need a fucking dickhead. Two dickheads don't get along.
Do you have daddy issues?
That video is pop
Yeah,
bottom
dude, I do
IRL,
got
dude.
daddy issues. My daddy raised me to be the man that I am, and he's a fucking asshole.
That says a lot about you and Pops, doesn't it?
Tell us how
Hey?
you really feel, man.
And he made me try to be like him my whole life. And then when I grew older, I realized, man, why the fuck you try to be like your dad? Your dad's a fucking
Yeah,
asshole.
man. Why be like your cop dad? Well, you can be a different kind of cop. Isn't it?
Hello, Dr. Smile. Friend.
What do you argue over?
I drink a gallon of her mother's pee just to see where it came from. Holy shit. Why
What do you
really
argue?
shouldn't-
What do you argue over, man?
Yo, so whatever happened to that 14th Amendment girl, dude? Somebody get her back in the service.
Pop bottles. What do you argue with your dad over?
Is that the amendment that
Nothing,
made it?
actually. We were just talking, and he just wanted to check up on me, and it was weird. Actually, he called me. You want to know the truth? He called me because he bought a piece of land, and he just wanted his kid to know in case he ever passed away. That was the legit reason he called me. He's like, yeah, I just bought
14th
a-
Amendment is women's rights.
And you know what I told him? You know what the first dickhead comment I said to him? I said, you have another son, right? Why the fuck you telling me? And he's like, oh, you want to go down that road? And then I just avoided it.
So you do have daddy issues then.
No, Dad, she's not yours, you faggot.
Oh, how did you know I like my men with daddy issues? It makes
I
the
have-
game all. It makes the game all the more easier.
I was the start of
nigga,
all
I'm
this sort of
20
shit.
years old.
I have no
By the time
children
you're
that I
a grown
know of.
man, you don't really need your dad. I haven't talked to my dad in fucking since I was 19.
Well, he obviously had an influence on you.
Yeah.
So even in his own fucked up way, he actually did help you. I don't know. He did help you teach you.
Shit on my own parents. But at the end of the day, I realized I wouldn't be the fucking person that I am if it wasn't for them.
Correct.
I'd be like
Is
fucking
that a
Toronto.
good thing or a bad thing, Pop?
Depending on who's seeing it. I don't know what type of person you are, so I can't really say.
High IQ asshole. I think all assholes.
Yeah, I'm sure most people on this. I'm sure most people on this server think they're fucking high IQ. I don't know. So I don't know how the fucking true that shit is.
No, but you can tell by somebody's speech, their demeanor, how they. Actually, no, that's.
That's
funny.
That's a big fucking
You can tell that from me.
No, that's a highly big fucking misconception. You don't have to. Just because someone has a high intelligence doesn't mean they have to act a certain way. There are certainly people.
You are so
Well-
much more tolerable at 59% black.
No.
Just saying.
Who, me?
You're
Fuck
loud,
you.
motherfucker. No,
I'm
you
sorry,
wouldn't
I'm
enjoy it
a-
as much as I would.
I'm sorry, I'm on my fucking mobile. That's probably why, maybe.
It's all good. I'm just
When you
saying.
say mobile,
People don't take it the wrong way. Then fucking.
Well, point of the matter. I'm sorry. Point of the fucking matter is, just because someone acts a certain way doesn't indicate anything about their high IQ. Those high IQ people are probably just inflating their fucking intelligence.
Well, see,
To be honest, 'cause there's lots. I met some people who you wouldn't have fucking expect to be high, to actually be fairly intelligent, yet they turned out to be that way. And now
Okay,
people
hold
I've met
on.
who are actually incredibly intelligent turned out to be nothing but internet intellectuals who have
Okay,
actually
I'm
no.
going down like the autism spectrum, dog. I got into. The only reason I say that is because my parents always forced me. I'm Indian, education. I got into med school at 19. Got kicked out at like 23. So like I don't know. I've taken calculus in high school. I don't know. I just because of like I say high IQ because you were forced to learn all this intellectual shit that don't fucking mean dick.
Well, the thing with intelligence is not whether or not you can absorb information, but how you can actually utilize the information to come up with an original solution. So all these people who are taking calculus, yeah, they're book smart, but I mean, can they really apply that? Can they think outside the box and apply it outside their fucking outside the classroom. I mean, that's really the big question.
100%. But by the time you get to fucking 28 and you're a fucking low life dickhead.
I mean, are you a low? Is that what you think of yourself?
Yeah, I am a fucking low life dickhead.
Well, damn. I mean,
I'm a fucking.
Doesn't have to be like that, my friend. Certainly, you can change your life.
I had a job last Monday. I had a job. I was selling insurance for all.
Oh, you're that same fucking guy. Oh my god.
That went the back of a 55-year-old woman's neck and got fired. Yes.
Okay, I don't think you're a low life. You made a mistake, yes, but I mean, you just have to fucking pick yourself up by your bootstraps and just fucking move on. I know that's fucking cliche. It's fucking cliche, I know, but your life doesn't have to be that way, my friend.
You're right. When I put down this beer, dog, I'll think about what you said.
I mean, you should probably take good of this and like really have no interaction with women at your workplace. To be quite honest.
There are no hot women. Dude, the one is
for a Hispanic. Bob.
65.
You sound like a Hispanic instead of an Indian.
Yeah, I can hear him being an Indian actually.
Dude, this is not even my normal voice. I'm just extra fat, constipated. This is not my normal fucking voice.
FOS Paul.
Listen, I'm running on 10% testosterone. You ever fucking hear me when I'm at 100% testosterone, nigga? You're gonna fucking run around in circles.
Say Bob. Bob.
What's up, brother?
Say Bob.
Yes.
Actually, now that you mention it, how is your situation? Pop bottles. How is your situation right now?
My situation is that 4 years ago, I would never jack off. Now I jack off twice a day.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I had a girlfriend for 5 years I was gonna marry. I was an officer in the U.S. Army. I've sold cars for a Kia dealership. I've been the general manager of a U-Haul location. I've done in-homes. I've sold a $7,000 water treatment system on my third try. I've done everything. I've sold CBD oil at the mall.
I don't believe you. You sound like
I fucking.
Well, then wait, hold up. How the fuck did you fall from grace like this? You seem like you were very sick. I'm assuming that you're not LARPing on me, but what made you fucking go down this path? What happened to your girlfriend and everything? Like, what happened to all that?
What if I told you?
I think he's doing drugs.
It was drugs. My parents blame it on marijuana use. I never did marijuana my whole life.
Yeah, they were
until
right.
I joined
They're right. That's why you feel.
Yeah, exactly. It's marijuana. It gives you a high. When you get high, you get a false sense of what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. You can't just cut classes and make.
No, he's just trolling. I think he never really went it.
You went to medical school? How the fuck do you go from medical school to selling cars?
He talks like some hood rat. He didn't go.
Not just that. How do you go? How long were you in medical school then? What the hell made you go from medical school?
First of all,
So I was in med school. I got accepted at 19. I was with one of my family because my brother got into med school at 18. After 2.5 years, after my second year of med school, I got suspended for signing into a class I did not attend. I walked in for the last 5 minutes and signed somebody read it. And that caused me to be suspended for a year. Because they're like, oh, if you're ready to do this, and you're ready to take prescriptions.
How the fuck did you go into med school and just not go to like, the undergraduate program? You're supposed to go at the age of 19? What the fuck?
So I skipped 8th grade. I early graduated senior year, and I had AP credits, and then I did one summer semester. So I finished high school and undergrad in 6 years. My brother, on the other hand, finished high school and undergrad. This motherfucker's smart. He finished high school and undergrad in fucking 5 years. Total. 2.5 years. He was in fucking college before he could fucking drive a car at 16. And we're not even fucking nerds, dude. We've done everything in our lives. We just, if it takes the next person 4 hours to comprehend shit, it takes us fucking 1 hour.
Yeah, Thanos, I went to medical school too. And I realized it wasn't Walmart and I just left.
I'm not saying that I'm fucking intelligent or that I'm a doctor or nothing. I'm just saying though, the reason I say this is because dumb people don't get into med school. There's so many people that apply every year. There's like fucking so many people that don't even get in. So you have to be of a little higher IQ to even fucking get into.
Not really. Most doctors are. That's actually a misconception. Most doctors have like lukewarm 90 IQ. They're not intelligent, but they certainly are well-read in their respective fields.
Yeah,
which is kind of a bit.
But when you get
it's not.
However the fuck they made it. We had a buddy in med school who he was Arab. We called him a fucking gorilla because he didn't understand the material. He just memorized it. He was like a fucking robot. We called him a fucking gorilla. And then there was us. Like, we actually because when you understand the material, you can apply it and use it. You don't have to memorize it. You can brainstorm it through your head and go through a little life process cycle or whatever the fuck. Venn diagram. Like, I don't know what I'm saying. Point is, all right, can we change the topic out of me? Let's talk about like STL and what STL does.
Let's talk about stopping the facts, man.
No, let's talk about what STL does in his free time.
Why are you interested in STL? What do you do? What do you do, STL?
Yeah, what do you do, STL?
I do as far as work.
Sure.
Work in the cybersecurity space.
Man, this nigga's making fucking 100. I wanted to do fucking cybercrime easy, $100,000 a year.
There's this girl, hey, Pop Bottle.
This nigga probably doing cybersecurity for fucking NASA, nigga.
Wait. Pop Bottles, there's this girl from Pakistan that lives in Texas now, right? And she used to come in. Her name's Bronzy. She used to come in every day. She did like a year of medicine, like what you did, or something like that, right?
I got kicked out.
She's basically saying she's a doctor, right? She goes, "Yeah, I am a doctor. I can practice medicine."
Nah, get the fuck out of here. You have the knowledge, but you ain't practicing.
In Pakistan, maybe. Fuck.
Like, you have such a high liability, bitch. You don't know fucking big about medicine. You need at least the first 2 years of didactic to even say anything, and then your third year's rotations. I did my fucking internal medicine and radiology rotation, and then they kicked me out.
Why did they kick you out?
Gotta pay the bills, nigga.
Oh, you want to know the story?
Did you touch a patient?
She sucked the patient's neck.
Did you hug a patient?
Well, I'm so sorry, Popos. The way you describe yourself, you could. I'm sorry, like Popos. The way you describe yourself, you could easily fucking recover from your fall. Maybe you should stop fucking. Maybe you should just get off of Discord for a moment and get your life straightened up. It certainly isn't so bad.
I don't like where I'm at in life. It just makes it so difficult on the day to day. We're talking on the day to day. You wake up in the morning. What are you gonna do that day? End the day. Next day, wake up. What are you gonna do that? Right now, I got the laundry going. I'm drinking beer and I'm talking to you guys. That's
cool.
Go
You need to stop disciplining yourself and stop holding yourself to just 2 jack-off sessions a day, thinking they'd up that to 16. You'll be more motivated.
You know the only people that jack off? The only people that jack off are people with too much time on their hands. If you got too much time on your hands, the devil is the worst enemy for the idle mind.
Oh God, are we really back to this shit? Fuck.
Yeah, they say, hey, an idle mind is the devil's workshop, and idle hands are his tools.
That is true.
Idle mind is the devil's workshop. I'll say it firsthand. I'll sign off on it.
And the idle hands are his tools. Remember that.
Nigga, idle hands. Yeah, you're right. Idle hands, nigga. But it's not my fault, dude. Why is porn so readily prevalent? Why do we got bitches that look like Riley Reid and Kendra Lowe's and fucking Lisa Ann and fucking...
Hey, pretty women need love too, man. You can't just, just because they look really pretty,
My
not
problem
fuck them.
is that I judge women these days because I've seen enough pussy and it's just like, ew, bitch.
Treat
Really?
Are you sure that isn't? Are you sure that isn't the porn?
The question here is, why
Yeah,
do you
porn
have a...
desensitizes you to in real life women. They touch you in real life, you don't even get a hard one anymore.
Look, Pop Bottle,
When I was
the
fucking
question
6
here,
years old,
the
they
question,
touched me fucking pointy.
Well, they also push propaganda.
Hold on, I want to hear what Leroy has to say. What are you gonna say, Leroy?
the question is, why do we have a was once an aspiring
Leroy's
med
just gonna
student
say
who
some
got a bump
stupid
in the
shit.
road, who's now decided to sit on his ass instead of find a new school and transfer your credit.
You can't. You have to be in good standing. You can't get kicked out. And if you were in good standing, my buddy got 3 DUIs. He hired a lawyer and he got the transfer. He was also Indian.
Look at this, is America. How many med schools we got? And I'm pretty sure there's somebody who'll
Right.
take your
But
ass.
people don't even get in every year. Why take? And this is
Yeah, well, it seems to be because of your own
Why
behavior.
take somebody
Well,
who
first of
got
all,
kicked
what
out
did you
and
do
not
to
in
get
good
kicked out?
standing?
What did you do to get kicked out?
I got ratted out by somebody that was renting from doing cocaine. I've never even done cocaine a day in my life till I came to Florida.
I got ratted out.
But I had marijuana in my system, and I tried to fake the drug test.
Fuck you.
Yeah, dude. Go to
I don't want you operating.
Go to school in Colorado where it's legal and you ain't gotta worry about it.
Dude, this was years ago. Nowadays, ain't nobody give a fuck about marijuana.
I don't even believe you.
I don't care, man. I don't need your fucking approval to go over my fucking life story, dog.
Yeah, I don't want you your druggy mind operating on me.
I'm not operating.
You're druggy
90%
mind.
of the doctors will operate on your own. I fucking hate how
I'm glad they weeded you out.
You know those days that
No
you
shit.
want to get someone and strip them down buck naked and push them through
Could you-
like an entire field of stinging nettles?
Could
Put
you
him in the
imagine,
wood
Grizzly?
chip. Hold on,
Could you
let me say
imagine pop bottles operating on you? He doesn't even know what a worldview is.
Nigga, I got the fucking YouTube video on the TV, dog. Chill out.
Fuck.
I don't think he was gonna be a surgeon though. I think he said something about radiology.
Internal I want to
Grizzly
be
doesn't believe
anesthesiology.
Yeah, surgeon's not gonna be operating.
Anesthesiology, where I'm the face that knocks you out, I'm the face you wake up to, followed by internal medicine. More importantly, though, a good doctor, write this down.
They put a
Not the
druggie
one
on
that gives you drugs.
anesthesia.
A good doctor is the one that takes you off of drugs.
But come on, man, you can still transfer
That's
your
not
credits
fun.
even today.
You could easily, I mean, even if you can't even get into med school, you could easily find something else. I mean, you did something else for a while.
Well, I've done everything. I've done sales. I've sold cars. I've done everything.
So what the fuck is the problem, nigga? You could easily go find yourself a new damn job and start over. Shit.
Because I need to get out of this fucking shithole. I got 2 DUIs back in 2018. I got arrested on Mother's Day, and I got arrested on fucking Super Bowl Sunday. February
Quit
14th.
drinking. Well, you know what? Why don't you just quit drinking?
I was in fucking jail on Mother's Day. What the fuck is Mother's Day?
I'm a fucking recovering alcoholic, dude. 15 years sober, man.
You have a lot. You seem to have a lot.
I know. The day I give up alcohol, I'll be a god.
I was in a similar situation when I turned when I was 29.
I'm 28. I
And
just turned
coined
28.
this term. It's not where you land that kills you. It's how far you fall.
I fall, man. When you
So
get a
what I
DUI,
was doing,
you lose your job.
18 months before I was sleeping under a fucking bridge, homeless. And 18 months before that, I was helping some motherfucker prepare a brief to go before Congress. I mean, hey, it's not where you land that kills you.
Exactly.
I mean, it's how far you
And
fall.
how many years it took for you to get
About
back
right. But understand one thing.
But
I
what do you
say.
do with that?
Understand
Here's
one
my
thing.
suggestion. Nothing gets better, and you have no idea. You are ignorant
When
to
you're,
how bad it
when
can
you're
be.
at the bottom, you can only look up.
You're right. But he was under the bridge. At least I
Yeah,
had.
you will be sucking dick at a fucking truck stop if you keep this up.
Pop bottles. Alright, pop bottles. Listen up here, dude. Alright, you're brown. You know how much of all this color shit is going through? You can use like fucking, I don't know, this, was it, no, see there was, affirmative action bullshit.
No, you can't. It doesn't work on Indians. People know who Indians are.
That's actually very true. If you look, actually, that's actually very true. If you go on the medical school board record and look at their statistics on who enters fucking med school, Asians have a very, very bad disadvantage on getting into med school.
They'll take a lower IQ black person before they'll take me. More importantly,
Yeah, that's actually what the statistics say. Actually,
so let
he's
me
actually
tell you a
right on
story. I
that.
did what this guy said. My mom is Indian, but when the British ruled India, she was born in Kenya. So I went to a medical school interview and told the guy that my mom was black. Or not, I didn't tell her black. I played around and I said, no, my mom was born in Africa and my dad's from India.
Wow.
I tried it and I did not get accepted into that med school. This was Southern Illinois University.
Racism against
SIU.
brown people now?
Well,
Yeah,
Asians and Indians.
Because these days, all the white people know that every Indian wants to be a doctor or a lawyer, and they do well for themselves, whether they're small business owners or own Dunkin' Donuts or fucking motels or your fucking 7-Elevens. They do well for themselves. And so now, white people will always be the most privileged category. If you look up,
Shut the fuck up.
white people are always 65% white. Then you have 45% or 35% to go to other colors. You can do 10% Indians, 10% Chinese. You can do 5% black.
Well, poor me, another fucking.
Think of it this way: how many motherfucking Indians apply to fucking med school every year, dog? I'd be better off going to fucking apply to the Caribbean, take out another $400,000 in loans. Fucking, I'm not digging more loans out.
Dude, just immigrate to Australia and fucking work
guys
for
are
an
forgetting.
eco company and shoot animals for a living. It's fucking.
Check about this. You guys are all forgetting who the fuck paid for my med school. What about all that debt? You
Use
get
your
kicked out of
anatomy
med school,
shit
what
to
happened
shoot
to all your
things.
debt? Med school isn't cheap. I'm in fucking $180,000 in debt.
Honestly, you know what a hypothalamus is, right? You stop suffering by hitting that little acorn all the time. It's fucking easy.
Man, fuck that, man. I'll just excise my fucking frontal lobe.
I saw some hog hunters in Australia, and they were fucking shooting with bolt-action rifles.
Yep.
Do they at least let y'all have semi?
It depends. Bolt-action rifles are the easiest to get in Australia. If you want a semi-automatic, you're gonna have to fucking jump through some hoops and suck some dick.
The guys on four-wheelers and
Yeah.
side-by-sides with semi-automatics and slugs. I mean, that'd be the way to go.
Oh no, there's a better way to do it. What we do, we get a little bird and you sit on there with some holographic sights, semi-automatic, and you just shoot them. And you just keep following the herd of what do they call it, hogs as they run across the field. Just boom, 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 boom. You just give them reverse lead. You're all good. It's good stuff. No, like literally, you can clean up like a whole herd of hogs. Because you're keeping in time with them. You know, you do the helicopter pilot, if you've got a good chopper pilot, he'll match speed with the speed at which these hogs are running, and you just go boom, 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 boom on the way past, and then he goes around, does another run. You just keep doing the gun runs until he's fucking sorted. Then the farmer comes out afterwards with the forks and picks them all up.
We use trap systems.
Yeah, I prefer the Tannerite method. I like the Tannerite method, yeah. You never heard Tannerite?
You leave some feed and they come.
Tannerite's what do they call it? It's not an incinerator.